Wundermaske.
For that trot, there's got to be a lot more energy to it, yeah. If you're at that pace, it's fine, right, that tempo, but then there's got to be a lot more energy to it. If you don't feel like you can hold that tempo, then transitions within the trot. That's it. And forward. You feel him lose his composure there in that turn. When you go to collect, right, he starts to wander on you. Right, and that's where it's got to become more like more seat. Going. Better. Forward. Good. Add some more energy when you slow down. Add some more energy. Better. It was fine at the beginning to change the tempo. Fine, it's great. But then you've got to change the tempo and then change it with energy. Go on. That's it. So almost take a little passage in the corners. Passage, passage, passage. There you go. Better. Go on, passage, passage, passage. Don't let him stop. Good. Good. And lengthen. Working a little bit on the tools that you're going to need, right? So you set up the tools. So in that shoulder in, don't just shoulder in, but go ahead and lengthen in the shoulder in. Medium, medium, in the shoulder in, medium. And now collect in the shoulder in. Yes. And do that as an exercise where you feel then, when you take that, when you half fall with that outside rein, the only thing that changes is your inside hind leg. He stays right on the same line, stays on the same board. Forward, 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 forward. More, native. Forward. Good, now collected. Inside hind leg. Yeah, that's better. Good. Now do that again and do it twice down the long side instead of just once. Go. And collect. Good. Go again. Go on. Go on. Make it take it. And then collect again. Better. Okay, so now the only other thing about that is that it's not quite so much leg yield, right, which is on 4 tracks, right, but it's more shoulder in. So the hips stay squarer to the line. Now push. Keep your shoulders down. Go on. Go, go, go. And then collect. All right, too much hand. Forward. Short idea. Good, and collect. Good. And for me, you ought to be able to do that. If you can go and come, and the only thing they change is that. Everything else stays the same. Right? They just change their inside hind leg. And it's a good exercise. Go on. And collect. Yes, and forward again. Yes, see that? Better. Good. Go across the diagonal. You can leg yield across the diagonal. Lengthen. Go. Lengthen. Medium. Go, 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 go. And then collect. Now I see more of a difference. Remember, when you're thinking about what we're doing here all the time, especially with the other things that we have to do on cross country and the show jumping, yeah, transitions become really, really, really important, right? So you'll be able to, if you can do these type of transitions, of going to medium, back to collected, back to medium, back to collected, you'll find the rhythm that you're going to want to, do a test with. Good, put your shoulders in front. That's better. Good. And then leg yield again. Now medium. Medium. Not more over. Longer line. Stay on the long line. Good. And then collect. Better. And that's, for me, you've got to get that, right? So, but again, that collect, to me, was too much hand, so he stopped. Okay? Instead of that, he changed from this to that, right? And then he's more stuck, right? So that's something that you want to practice on. Good. Rounder. None of those people are up there. Go on. Go. Go. Shoulders in front. Good. Now collect. Better. 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 Good. Shoulder in down the long side now. Shoulder in. And lengthen. Go. Shoulders a little closer to the board. That's it. Now collect. So you're using the board and collect. There you go. That's the one. You feel that? Good. And forward. And collect again. There you are. Good. Leg yield across the diagonal. That's right. Long line. All the way across the long diagonal. Lengthen. Go. Medium. Go. Too much. Not leading with your hunches. You're leading with your hunches. Good. Make sure that his shoulder stays in front. Good. Shoulder in. Medium. And collect. Better. Medium again. Go. That's all right. Good. And collect. Yeah, that's better. Good. Lengthen again. You're setting this tool up. Go on. Round it. Good. A little bit. And collect. Go again. Okay, a little bit more angle. Good. Go. And collect. Yeah. Forward again. Good. And forward again. Go on. That's it. There's one thing about him, a lot of times, just as his personality, knowing his personality, he gets into something, he gets stuck there.
Yes.
You're like, great, it's the most unbelievable trot, and I can't turn.
Yes.
Right? And it's the most fantastic trot, and I hit a tree.
Yes.
Right? And so you have to make sure that you keep working on the tools that you're going to need Not just the perfect trunk or the perfect head.
Okay.
You know what I mean?